I am Jacob, son of Isaac and Rebekah, grandson of Abraham. From the very beginning, my life was marked by struggle. Even in my mother's womb, I wrestled with my twin brother, Esau. At birth, I grasped his heel, and so they named me Jacob, the one who grasps. Growing up, Esau was the strong and wild hunter, favored by our father. I was quieter, dwelling among the tents, and I found comfort in my mother's favor. One day, Esau came back from the fields famished, and I saw an opportunity. For a simple bowl of stew, he sold me his birthright. But the birthright wasn't enough. When my father grew old and blind, my mother and I devised a plan. I disguised myself in Esau's clothes, covering my arms with goat skins to mimic his roughness. My heart pounded as I approached my father. "Who are you, my son?" he asked. "I am Esau," I lied. And so, with trembling hands, he blessed me, the blessing meant for my brother. When Esau discovered my deceit, fury burned in his eyes. Fearing for my life, I fled to my uncle Laban's house in Haran. On that lonely journey, I stopped to rest and laid my head on a stone. That night, I dreamed of a ladder reaching to heaven, with angels ascending and descending. God stood above it and promised me the land and countless descendants. When I awoke, I named that place Bethel, realizing God was with me even in my exile. At Laban's house, I met Rachel, whose beauty captivated me. I worked 7 years for her hand in marriage, but on my wedding night, I was deceived, much like I had deceived my father. It was Leah, her older sister, in Rachel's place. I labored another 7 years for Rachel. Over time, my family grew with sons from Leah, Rachel, and their maidservants. Years passed, and God called me to return home. I feared Esau's wrath, so I sent gifts ahead and prayed for mercy. Alone at the river Jabbok that night, a man wrestled with me until daybreak. When he saw he could not overpower me, he touched my hip and wrenched it. Yet I would not let go. "Bless me," I demanded. He said, "Your name will no longer be Jacob, but Israel, because you have struggled with God and with humans and have overcome." When I finally met Esau, he ran to me, embraced me, and we wept. My fear melted away. My journey has been one of striving, against my brother, against men, even against God. Yet, through every trial, I have been shaped, humbled, and blessed. I am Jacob. I am Israel.